Hi guys, welcome to Digital Investments. So today market has been going on a bit of a downturn. Both my spot holdings also took a big hit today. My spot holdings today hit a big hit today, as well as my intraday position as well. Uh, like I said, now market has reached into that point that fundamentals no more matter now. All we see is hype, all we see is two words: semiconductor, AI, EV, and some words like advanced research, and markets boom anything to that. This is a division of Sun Pharma. This is one of a division of Sun Pharma. They just made it public so that they can fund more research. And if you are so obsessed about Sun Pharma, why not buy Sun Pharma itself? Why not buy Sun Pharma itself? Uh, why not buy Sun Pharma itself? Sun Pharma is also a great company. If you are so obsessed about Sun Pharma, why do you have to hype up its trash company if they may be saying that they may be getting projects and everything? But the board of directors of Sun Pharma didn't buy anything, and Sun Pharma Advanced Research it's getting by. Why promoters aren't buying anything? I haven't seen any promoters buying Sun Pharma ahead. I haven't seen any news of promoters buying Sun Pharma, but we are so obsessed over its ad, its advanced research division getting listed out so that they I don't know, they demerged their subsidiary for just to raise some fund for their research purpose, and that's how retailers got played out. It hit upper circuit today. I took a short position, took a very big short position. I lost around $300 on this, but that's all right. And I took a short on physics wala. It didn't make that much because it's still consolidating, so it didn't make that much. It was not facing active downturn. And JTL, I started to feel it's a pump and dump, but I believe in India's manufacturing power, so I'm just holding it as a speculative stock. I have no intention of I'm not. I know this wouldn't be a multi-bagger. It's 95% a loss-making company only for me, and so I wanted to discuss this today. A lot of good big things will happen in the market. I'll also show one of my LinkedIn posts which I did. I'll just show you. If I don't know. I'm sorry. I forgot to open it. Yeah, this is one. I'm not getting that. A lot of this one. December rate cut hope. Yeah, I wanted to speak. If economy is doing so well, economy is doing so well, and a majority and low inflation record shows that there wouldn't be any chance of a rate cut. You know, and I'm not sure how they are calculating it. In US, this week Fed is going to announce a rate cut. Whenever US they announce a rate cut, Fed analysts ask lot of questions. Analysts ask a lot of questions to Jerome Powell. What is this? In India, we don't question it. We are just bounded by political power, and that is what how are these data are calculated. We don't ask these questions. Uh, you think there is low inflation. I did a post. You ain't low inflation, but young couples still can't afford school. school fees, rent deposit, or basic lifestyle upgrade. Remove ration subsidies for the week and watch inflation shoot up in instantly. Debt laden households living paycheck to paycheck, financing iPhones like it's realistic, taking loan for over 2000 car rupees, taking loans even for a 2000 rupees purchase. Half the youth have no financial literacy, they don't even pick how to pick stocks or manage money, and that is truth. With how economy is doing, economy is not doing well. I can guarantee India is not doing that well. India is not doing that well. uh, I can guarantee you that India is not doing that well compared to its rate cut. And that is why every time when there's a low inflation reports being announced, market doesn't react to that. Market never reacts to that because we don't see the actual data how they are calculating it. It is just some uneducated Biharis calculating the data. So that is why they start recording. And there is no every country right now is suffering from inflation, and anyone would laugh if they say India is not having inflation, lowest inflation. Everybody would laugh. Every country is suffering from inflation, but either they question the RBI, the analysts question the RBI, but in India we don't do that. We should be encouraged to take more questions to how you calculated inflation is being so low. Yeah, so that's it from me today. A lot of this week is very crucial. I think today Jerome Powell's speech is there today. PC report, inflation report this week could stack up everything against uh, all stacked together this week. And coming to that, US Treasury bond hitting all-time high. And US forces massive portion of Japan Treasury. And even if the UN's hints at dumping him, that's a bad signal for global market. So that is why there was a lot of panic selling in the market today. And I realized it. It could be a big buying position. Big buying position. It could be a big good buying position before we head into 2026. And I hope 2026 would be a green market, because if tomorrow also it's a bad day, Nifty would come back to 25,000 range. 25,000 range. So yeah, that's it from me today. uh, uh, I think there's nothing much I should speak today. Yeah, just I wanted to say Japan. I forgot to mention it, but I did it in my LinkedIn anyway. Japan Treasury bond hit all-time high. The US holds a massive portion of Japan Treasury, and even if US hints at dumping them, then there's a big disadvantage for global market. And that is why there was fear yesterday in global market. I think even Nasdaq didn't start. The Nasdaq also didn't perform quite well up to the mark. So that's it from me today. Please like the video, subscribe. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.